Well, a movie for me started way back in 2005. Yes. I just rounded up with my first degree at the University of Lagos. So I met my boss then, and then he introduced me to movies, and ever since it's been from one movie location to the other, and here we are today. No, I've done a whole lot of productions, but this particular one is a major one for me because it's a cinema standard and it's, gobbled a lot of money. Yes.
Tell us about the movie.
Okay, Modo Risha, the epic, it's an all-female cast. It featured well over 1,000 cast and over 100 superstar non-face people, faces that your favorites. So the story is about women regaining their voices in the societies as changers in the world. I got inspiration at a time where we had a lot of menace going on in the society, and I thought to myself, how can I pass, a message across? A lot of things is going wrong. Truth of the matter is, at some point, it was as if every relationship wasn't working. Like, I have friends packing out of their husbands' houses. I had, friends ending their relationship. I had people that things were not working out for, and these are people that are supposed to coexist and live together, but find it difficult to make it work. So I thought to myself, okay, if this is going on is it because we're now in a civilized world? How were our forefathers coping then? I mean, like my grandmom had extra 6 wives after her. That was what my grandfather had. He had 7 wives, and we children are like, I don't even know how many, and grandchildren, you know what I mean? So how did they cope then? Because most times now you have issue of infidelity in marriages and relationship and the likes. So I thought to myself, okay, if everybody is complaining about the men, I mean the male gender, can we possibly have a world without the male? I mean the men. So that was what brought the inspiration. So I wanted to document domestic violence and what I think is the solution, also giving a narrative from my perspective of how I think we could have a better world. So it's a very interesting movie. It's educative, it's highly suspense filled. It's Mojorisha is just a movie. It's a whole package. It's a movie people need to see. So I want to tell everyone to go to the cinemas and see it. It's going to start showing from 15th February 2019 in all Silverbird cinemas and all other selected cinemas. Like for film house, I think we have in Ibadan and where's Silverbird Galleria, Silverbird Ikeja ICM, Silverbird Festac, Silverbird Abuja Lake, Jabi Lake in Abuja, sorry, and My Crystal Cinema in Ijebu-Ode, in Abeokuta, Akure, Being married is just a way of coexisting with your partner to live in love and have offspring. So it has something to do with, especially if you're married to your friend. It has been married or not married has nothing to do with being an actor. You're married, all well and good. If you're not married, live your life. I mean, who says marriage is is a ticket to heaven? It's not. So it's just, if it works out for you, good. If not, live life and enjoy it. No big deal in marriage. 5 years, I'll be behind the camera directing. In 5 years, I'll own a film school. In 5 years, I will be inculcating my knowledge, my wisdom, my knowledge, my understanding about filmmaking into a lot of people in the society, like giving back to the society, training people who want to come, in this line. That's why I see myself in 5 years, by the special grace of God. Yeah, I've burnt all my pants, so I don't wear pants again. I don't know. What I believe is there's nothing you can compare hard work with. Even if you get money through the back door, before you know it, that money, you're not going to use it for anything useful. It's not going to be useful. I don't know what's wrong with a lot of our guys now. They want the fast, track. They want the fast way. They want to go the fast way. They want to buy Benz that their fathers didn't even buy. Continue. Shegbo? Continue. You see what they do now? I don't know. Nigerians are gullible. The moment something is trending, people just follow suit without even finding out, the consequences, the disadvantages, just like the way people altering their bodies now. I'm not against anyone doing that, but we don't really make inquiries about things before we, go into them. Because if you find out the disadvantages of a particular thing you want to do is much more than the advantage, why go do it? But of course, like I said, I only speak for myself. I love me the way I am, and I want to appeal to a lot of people to love themselves just the way God created them. Because trust me, nothing will change. If you have the greatest of bodies, if you are the most beautiful, you have boob standing, bum all out and all that, it does not change anything. Trust me. If you have all those things, are you still happy with yourself? Happiness within is all that matters. It's not all the eyes can see. No. You can have all those things and you're not even happy. So what's the point? Nigerians, we do things to the extremes. But well, it is what it is. Kemi Afolabi, I'm going to be standing for the truth any day, anytime. That's who I am. Yes, I have. I remember when I just started, a lot of people were on my case, all producers, directors wanted me to feature in their movie. So there was one of this producer, director. Should I mention his name? Or should I just help him out? Let me not kill his career. So he called me up and told me, oh, you're having some scenes with me. I was relatively new in the industry. So he called me that, okay, introduce himself. Of course, I knew him then, and I've seen a couple of his movies, so I was excited, as an upcomer. Okay, a lot of people are calling me for jobs. So he gave me the description, where to meet him up. So when I got there, I didn't see a lot of people. I'm like, who are these people? Where are the rest of the people we are filming with? It was like, okay, I'm filming with Prince Jide Kosoko and some other people. So I'm like, so where are they? They're like, okay, he said they are coming, but because I'm taking the lead, he wants to take me through some things. I'm like, okay. So he gave me a room, and he came into the room with me, and he started asking me that if I should imagine if he was playing my husband. It sounds lame, I know, but that was actually what happened. That I should imagine if I was, he tried to harass me. He almost raped me, actually. He almost raped me. Even though I was a smart girl, but now, until tomorrow, whenever he sees me, I'm sure his heart beats faster. Because I look at him in the eye like, I feel like spilling the beans. I feel like spilling the beans right now. That's how I look at him. Every time I say him, I'm like, I look straight into his eyes like, you maggot. That kind of a thing. And he quickly removes his, the eye contact. He removes his eyes from me and all that, the way it is. So somebody tried to rape me. So, but thank God it didn't happen. Because I was, I was a lot slimmer than this then. So I quickly took my shoes and ran. So I've been harassed before, but thank God it did not succeed. That's about that. Okay, one, because people know that Kemi Afolabi don't just produce movie. Two, you have to see moderation because it has to do with curbing the menace in the society, the problems, and provided solutions on how we can coexist as human and peace and live in peace and harmony. Three, you have to see that movie to come and support me. I have spent money. It's well over 20 million project. Virtually everybody in this industry is in the movie. Think of anybody. And because it's uniqueness, it's all female. And you guys have to come out because I'm actually fighting your cause. Yes. So you have to come out and support me. It's an interesting blockbuster, trust me. And besides bringing about, doing it in our traditional way, teaching you guys that we have rich culture, our traditional still stays. It stands. It's there. Do you understand? So, and it teaches a lot of morals and how we should live in a society in peace. Thank you. Moderation, the epic all-female cast is in cinemas. I don't know what people derive in it. Honestly, it disgusts me. Because me, I love my male, counterpart. So, I don't know. It's only people who practice it that can explain. But I cannot stand people who does that. Practice lesbianism. I don't know what they enjoy in it, so I don't really know. It's not a good act, actually. And even the Bible frowns, at it that is not good. That's not good. There's a reason God created man and woman, male and female, which still boils down to Modorisha. You have to go and see it. It's in the cinemas from 15th February. Modorisha, the epic all-female cast, produced by yours truly, directed by Adebayo Tijani, the ace director. Go see it, guys. It's in all silver-based cinemas. I'll be there waiting to receive you all. Thank you. God bless you. I love you all. Hey, beautiful people. My name is Kemi Afolabi. I'm a filmmaker. Keep it locked down with Broadway TV. It's an entertainment and lifestyle television. Trust me, do not change the dial because you're about to be entertained fully. Thank you.